Howdy guys, Bookie Laura here. Today I'm bringing you not a book review. I feel actually that that's all I need to say, because all I seem to bring lately is book reviews. But finally I'm getting my act together and I'm filming videos that are not just book reviews. I'm bringing you a tag video today. I was tagged by Sue at Sue's Book Nook to do the BookTube Community Tag. It's one that I've seen doing the rounds. I saw Dane Reeds had done it and a couple of other people, and it seems like a really fun one. It fulfills a real nosy need of mine. So here is my BookTube Community Tag. So question 1 is, how long have you been watching BookTube? Now, I have no idea. I'm going to put that out there right from the get-go. But I think it's probably coming up to about 3 years. If you have ever watched my BookTube newbie tag, then you will know that I thought that I discovered BookTube. I had a great idea to make videos about books and then discovered that there was a huge community that was already doing it. So I didn't discover it before I started making the videos, which links in with question 2. How long have you been a booktuber? Again, it's coming up, I think, to 3 years. That makes sense in my head, although I don't know if it's necessarily true, but it was roughly around about October, November time, I think 2015. I was going through a rough time and it fulfilled a need and it's not stopped. That's a long time. Question 3, how many countries do you have on your subscriber list? And as part of that as well, how many country booktubers do you subscribe to? I honestly haven't a clue how many I subscribe to, because it's not something that I'm ever pay any attention to. I just watch booktubers. I have no idea what countries they're from, but I mean, that I'm aware of, definitely America, UK, probably Canada, but I have no idea about the difference between a Canadian and an American accent. Forgive me. Germany, I mean the Netherlands, somebody from the Netherlands. There's probably others, but I'm really not aware of countries. I used to watch a French booktuber who was awesome, and she doesn't do it anymore. I don't remember what she was called, but I just remember she always wore cool lipstick. In terms of how many countries do I have on my subscriber list, I'm not sure how you can see that, but I know on YouTube Analytics you can go into, and I'll do it on my iPad, you can go in and see into your audience in terms of people watching my videos, which is probably very closely linked to my subscribers. It's not really particularly surprising. The 36% United Kingdom, 34% United States. I mean, that's pretty much all of them. But then the others that get sort of more than just 1% is Canada, Australia, how can I forget Australia, India and Ireland. Then there's a whole bunch that have like 1% and 0.7, Germany, Mexico, Philippines, New Zealand, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, that's going to take all day to go through them. I've really enjoyed, though, watching other people's and seeing the countries that are subscribed to them, because I think it's really easy for sort of Australia, UK, America to just take over, but it raises awareness that there's a lot more out there, a lot more countries. Question 4, describe how you handle your comments section. Do you have regular conversations with certain people? I try really hard to make sure that I reply to all comments that I receive. I probably have missed somewhere along the way, but I try really hard to reply, even if it's just thank you. But basically what I generally do is look at my last video and reply to comments as and when. If I get a notification that there's more comments, then I'll try to, but they're the ones that I'm more rubbish at, because if I don't have time to reply there and then, I will have forgotten by the time I, you know, moved or breathed. Do I have regular conversations with certain people? I have regular conversations with lots of people. There are a few people who amaze me, like Span and Ollie and Cara from Wild Book Garden. They always leave me these really long comments that, like, amaze me. And I always feel like I should probably do them more justice and reply in more depth, but I'm rubbish at that. But yeah, I'll chat to anyone in comments. Question 5, do you interact with booktubers on other social media other than YouTube? If yes, which ones? I very occasionally will have a look on Instagram or Twitter, but not often, to be honest. And generally they're only the people that I know from BookTube that I like, and then I follow them other places as well. I've also got a couple on Facebook, but they're people I consider to be friends, not just booktubers. And what was I going to say? Oh, Goodreads. Everyone's on Goodreads. Question 6, I think I'm up to. Do you rely on some booktubers for recommendations? There are, I don't know, I mean, not on the whole. I think I have so many books that I want to read that I tend not to look for recommendations. But if there's a book that I'm thinking of reading and somebody else reads it, I'll look to that. And then there are people who, you know, who like particular genres that I might then ask them for a recommendation. But to be honest, I have too many books on this shelf without adding to it. Question 7, do you interact with other booktubers on email regularly or occasionally? I don't think I've ever emailed a booktuber. Ever. But I mean, I'm as rubbish at answering emails as I am answering every other message form in my life. Question 8, with tag videos, do you mix it up or do you tend to tag the same people? I am rubbish at choosing who to tag, so I always tag the same people. But I have a new strategy. Look out for that at the end of this video. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And question 9, have you ever mailed books to another booktuber? I once sent a book to Span. It was a giveaway, but to be honest, I was really glad she won it so I could send her a book. But that's it. Never apart from that. Question 10, have you received books in the mail from other booktubers? I don't think so. It makes me sad. Question 11, have you ever visited or been visited by another booktuber? No, and actually Sue's answer on this I really liked, because it was basically like, yeah, I can talk to a camera, but in real life I suck at talking to people, and the idea of meeting one, it would just, I would love to. There are a couple of booktubers I would really love to meet, but the pressure of feeling like I was going to be so disappointing, oh, I don't think I could. Question 12, do you do buddy reads? Is it always with the same people? Are they booktubers? I did one buddy read with Ollie Bliss when we read June together. It was cool, but I was rubbish at it. I mean, no disrespect to Ollie, but I like the fact that you were equally as rubbish as me at that. That was very good, but I think again, anxiety, I'd be stressed that I was letting them down. In fact, I was stressed that I'm letting you down, I'm not doing a good enough job, I don't know enough about, oh, blah, blah. I find it more, you know, relaxing to just read it on my own. And then finally, question 13, or not question, tag some of your friends. How exciting, because I'm rubbish at tagging people, so I always tag the same people. I always tag Span and Ollie and Cara because I don't know who else to tag. But I saw Dane Reeds recently said that he goes to his last videos and tags people who have commented on them quite recently, which I love the idea of, because in his mind, and it makes complete sense, they're the people that are watching the videos, they're the people that are most likely to see they've been tagged, they're the people most likely to go on and do it. And actually I thought that will just mix it up a bit and make it more exciting, so I went on and had a look. So, in no particular order, I tag Alex Beck, who is awesome, and love her for commenting on every single one of my videos. Gaia Athena, I think it's Gaia, it might be Gaia Athena. She's just started a BookTube channel, and you know, that's awesome. CR Flames fan, who I love, she's awesome. Beautifully Bookish Bethany, who is like, I love, and I've commented and watched her videos since like she had hardly any subscribers, and boom, she's huge now, which is awesome. Cara from Wild Book Garden, because she comments on all of them, she's so lovely. And Emma Rosen Books, who is somebody new I have discovered. So I hope those guys will go on and do this tag. It is a cool tag. There's something about it that fulfills my nerdy, statistical, geeky side, and that's cool. So I look forward to seeing you guys do this video. And apologies if you already have. There is no memory in here anymore. Becoming a parent meant I have no more memory. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.